wedding season is upon us, and we're learning about the latest wedding statistics and trends in Portland. And no surprise here, Portland is pretty unique, according to data recently collected in the Knot 2025 Real Wedding Study. Joining us this morning is Portland wedding planner Kimberly Morrell with Your Perfect Bridesmaid and the Knot 2025 Best of Weddings Award winner. First, congratulations on your award. Thanks so much for joining us, Kim.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so I want to ask you first, a little bit serious, how are things going right now with your business? Are you seeing any impacts right now from the Trump administration's tariffs or from any of this economic uncertainty?
Yeah, thankfully, our business is doing fine. I think we were projecting kind of a flat year, and so far that's what we're seeing financially. In terms of the tariffs, I think our industry as a whole, is seeing a couple adjustments. I know our wedding dress stores are seeing costs increase. We're seeing some flower costs increase. We're seeing even rental companies, maybe not making the same investments in terms of inventory. But overall, I think as an industry, we're coming up with creative solutions. We're working together to try and do our best to mitigate those impacts on our clients.
Great.
And definitely, as a planner, so much of what we do is help kind of marry our couples' visions and their budgets. And so we're constantly looking at ways to find creative solutions around some of those economic factors that we're all dealing with today.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to that study from the Knot. What are some of the results, like the average age of couples in Portland and top type of reception venue?
Yeah, so right now we're seeing about our average age come in right around 33 for couples here in Portland. In terms of vendor or venues, right now we're seeing I find couples really kind of embracing more intentional guest counts, really kind of keeping things a little bit on the more intimate side. So places like Blockhouse, Troutdale House, we're seeing Langdon Farms pop up, and definitely some, favorites out in the gorge highlighting that natural beauty as well.
And when I was looking through these results, I noticed, there's some ways that Portland is a little unique from the rest of the country. So what are some of the biggest trends in Portland weddings?
Yeah, right now I feel like we're seeing a ton of color and a ton of joy that folks are wanting to really bring their favorite people together and just have an incredible day. We're seeing a lot of animals, whether that's pets or even companies that will bring puppies or baby goats. We're seeing a lot of food action stations, a lot of comfort food. We're seeing some full bars, which is fun. We're also seeing a lot of inclusion, kind of a resurgence really of including a lot of family or cultural traditions into their big day as well. And so, yeah, it's really a great time to be a wedding planner, and every weekend just having that joy and being able to celebrate. It's a lot of fun.
Well, you had me at puppies. I mean, if I got to go to a wedding with puppies, I would be very excited. You did mention these just a moment ago, but the study did pick out Portland's top wedding venues based on search data from the Knot vendor marketplace. So tell me about those venues. What did it find?
Sure. So to highlight one in particular, Blockhouse is one of our favorites. We're there quite often. It's really a great fusion. It's an industrial space in the heart of a nursery, and it kind of gives, whether local couples or couples coming in just to celebrate, kind of the best of both worlds about getting married in Portland. You're right in the heart of our vibrant city, but you have all of this natural green, kind of lush floral and plant life. They have an incredible kitchen, so our catering partners get to whip up something really special. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Cool. Do you have any advice right now for couples who are planning weddings or about to start planning one based on these findings and what's really going on in the world right now?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, take time, with your partner to think about the wedding day. What are the things that are most important to each of you? What do you want the day to feel like? What do you want to kind of leave that wedding day with in terms of memories? And then, hire a planner, and let's work together to help bring those memories to life.
Said from the wedding planner, Kimberly Morel. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really appreciate you breaking down those results for us.
Of course, thank you.